you doing?
I am good. How are you?
Are you cold?
I'm a little chill.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I mean, this is the outfit. This is my boyfriend. Thank you.
So tell me, when you first read the script and read about what the story is all about, or even read the book, how did you feel about this adaptations being made?
I did not read the book until after I'd auditioned. Somehow I had never gotten my hands on it. It was my grandmother's favorite book. It's one of my mom's favorite books. It's my aunt's favorite book. I don't know how I had never read it. For some reason I never read it in school. But of course, in reading it, I was basically reading the book and then the scripts or the first few scripts simultaneously, and honestly, just being more excited than fearful of not doing justice to the book. In that because we were, as I was reading the books and the scripts, I was recognizing some of Margaret's words in our scripts, which is, she says it all, and bringing it to life in a TV show is beautiful because we get to explore some of the more peripheral characters, and we get to be more like a little bit in your face with the story and see it in a visual way. But I was just excited. I didn't watch the movie, the 1991 movie, because I didn't want to see any other portrayal of Janine, because I didn't want to bring any of that to my interpretation of her. So yeah, that was a concern. But yeah,
with your character, you guys were filming. Everyone keeps thinking you guys filmed after the election, but you guys actually filmed before and during. Was there a difference when you were filming beforehand and then the election happened? Was there a difference in your portrayal or in your emotions?
Absolutely, in emotions. I wouldn't say that there was any difference in the portrayal, as for me personally, as I don't intend to bring my politics into a character I'm playing unless it's appropriate. I'm not going to force what I see, the way I see the world on anyone that I'm playing if it doesn't fit them, because that's just not doing their story justice, or anyone else's parallel story to theirs. But I will say the emotions that came along with going back to work 2 days after the election, and the kind of feeling of a dark cloud over the country and the world, for me, my world at least, just made me more hungry, I guess, to get this out to people. Because I do, of course, the novel that she wrote, this one, the book that she wrote, it's all there, and everything that we would want to say, and the message that we want to tell people, it's already in the book, but now we can literally bring it into your home, and that is what felt also really important to me. It's just like, let's get this out there. Let's let people see it. It was more of just like a fire pushing us forward, or me at least.
Well, because this topic is so deep and it's so serious and surreal in a way, how were you able to get out of that mindset after they yelled cut? Because it's such a deep and personal matter as well.
I think that, and I think Bruce said this the other day, I feel like a lot of the times when you're working on a show like this that is so heavy, and there are these scenes of just such intense emotion, heavy emotion, heavy subject matter, that when they call cut, it's like, okay, we need to make a joke because we can't stay like this all day or we'll go crazy. So I personally had a lot of fun on set, because but also it lets you keep in mind like what we're ultimately there to do. And I loved playing Janine. I love playing her. I love finding her. I'm still finding her. In like even just walking down the street, I find things about Janine. I'm still learning about her. So I want to go back and do it again.
Well, what can you tell us about Janine because you didn't want to watch the other movie, or what can you tell us about her in this series?
In this series, personally, I think that Janine is, I hope people just can recognize that she is a fighter, and she is incredibly strong, because the strength it takes to go through every single day in this world, or every single day in our world, wanting to leave but choosing to stay is the most profound level of strength that I think a person can endure. And that's my Janine.
Thank you so much. It looks so great. Thank you.